Salzburg. Hey, King.
What up?
What's the word? Let me heard about it. Jerry, baby.
That's right.
Bang. Bang, bang. Squad.
Alright guys, we got another one for you here today. This is the Pipole skip. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I did not find this glitch. This was found by some random, just casual player that, he told us about it and, we didn't believe that it was a real thing. And then, another guy actually was able to do it and he made a video about it, showcasing it. And then after that, we kind of, figured out, okay, this might be a possible thing. And no-lifers found a very consistent way of setting it up. Basically how it works is you swing on a swinging pole, and after you're swinging on the swinging pole you jump to a climbing pipe. That's why it's called Pipole skip. And you grab to the right of the pipe, and you just grab an invisible pipe. It's kind of weird to explain, but yeah. Now somebody also told me that you don't need to jump from this vent to the swinging pipe. You can just start on the swinging pipe. I haven't been able to get it to work from just starting on the swinging pipe, but nevertheless it doesn't matter because you have to come through this vent anyway, so it's probably faster if you just line it up from the vent. And it's more consistent that way because you already have an idea of how to do it. So basically what you first want to start off by doing is getting to the edge of this vent. Now, I play a 90 FOV, so this might be different from you. So you're just going to have to play around with it and kind of line yourself up however you do it. But for me, I like to look at the right armband, and when it's pretty much off the edge of that white vent part, maybe I'll highlight it in post. But yeah, I kind of line it up there with 90 FOV. This part isn't really that crucial. You just need to find a consistent way of getting to the very edge of the vent. That's your main goal, is to get to the very edge of the vent where you're just about to fall off. And once you find a consistent way of setting that up, then you're good on that part. And from here, you're just gonna start jumping, and you'll start doing this weird thing where you're hitting your head over and over again. And as soon as when you start jumping, keep holding W and keep spamming jump, and you'll slowly move forward centimeter by centimeter until you finally are able to jump out of the vent. So that's why you want to get as close as the edge of the vent as you can, so you could not have to do as many jumps and hit your head. And then after you jump, a few things can happen. You can have a short jump and you won't make it to the pipe. You can have a long jump and you'll freaking jump all the way to the climbing pole. Or you could land and swing on the pipe. So you want to land and swing on the pipe. I'm not really sure how best to do that. It's just kind of hit or miss, just get lucky, I guess. But once you do it a whole bunch of times, you'll get the feel for it. So now that you've lined yourself up, I like to look kind of in this quadrant right here. See how this thing is a big square, big rectangle? There's these 4 columns. I like to look in the first column. It's not super precise, but it should be fine if you just kind of look over here. And then after you do it a whole bunch of times, you will get the feel for it. So just keep spamming jump and holding W until you eventually jump out of the pipe, and hopefully you will grab the swinging pole, or the swinging pipe, whatever you want to call it. Just like that. And now keep holding W, and as soon as you start getting forward momentum on the next swing, that's when you want to hit the jump button. You only need to hit it once. You don't need to hit it more than once. And what's going to happen is you're not going to jump right away, but you will jump at the end of your swing. And when you jump at the end of your swing, just look to the right of this. Oh god, my body's all fucked up. Just look to the right of this pipe, and you should get it every time. Now, a few things to note about this is that you can only go up, you cannot go down. So if you go too high, then you're screwed. But if you don't go too high, then you're good to go. And I'm not going to do this because this takes forever, but hopefully you guys already all know. You just keep climbing this until you get to the very top, and then you just kind of jump off. Yeah, I think that should be a good enough explanation. I might make it a little bit more clear with like red lines of like how I set it up and stuff, but hopefully this helps you guys, and let me know if it doesn't, and I'll make another one or something. But yeah, goodbye guys.